So, what is going on, guys? This is my Smackdown review for this week. It's a little late, but I wanted to let you guys know I'm about to give y'all major breaking news. So, if y'all don't want to hear it, it um was involves WrestleMania. If y'all don't want to hear it, skip ahead in the video or just click off. Uh, and I'll give y'all 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay. So, evidently, Roman Reigns is not gonna be facing Goldberg at WrestleMania. Evidently, Roman Reigns was sick, so was Miz. So neither one of those two guys are going to be at Mania, meaning it's going to be Morrison against an Uso in a ladder match and Braun against Goldberg. But they kept hyping up Roman versus Goldberg, and they even showed Roman versus Triple H. Why? I don't know. But they did. Nevertheless, the show opened up with Drew Gulak taking on Shinsuke Nakamura. Pretty alright match. It was decent. I mean, Daniel Bryan's facing Sami Zayn at Mania, so that might be a pretty good match with two guys that got a good work rate. Well, there was an opening promo with all of the women in a fatal five-way match, so I guess they are having a fatal five-way and not a six-pack challenge. Don't know how I feel about it, but hey, who am I? Who am I, you know? But, yeah. Alexa Bliss defeated Asuka. Okay. Maybe a title match down the line. Otis versus Dolph was announced. Yep. And Elias got thrown off of a platform by King Corbin. Bruce. That was good old Bruce there for you. You can thank the Elitist for that one. That one was pretty funny. But, yeah, he got thrown off of a platform. Take that into consideration. Building up heat, I guess, for Corbin. Main event was New Day versus the Usos, and I knew exactly where this was going before the match even happened. I was like, I got a feeling that both teams are going to end up being in a tag team, and they did the cliche where there was a no contest, and the champions thought, oh, well, we don't have a match at Mania, but in reality, they got to face both teams in a ladder match. I don't know what angle they're going to set up next week for it to be a singles match, whatever. But also, I have a question for y'all. Do y'all want me to review WrestleMania in one video? So part 1, part 2 in one video, or do you want me to do day 1 video, day 2 video? Also, I'm probably not going to be watching Saturday's portion live because my girlfriend's mom's birthday is that night and we're having a birthday party. But I will not be spoiled by any of the results. I'm not going to be looking at nothing that goes on. So I'm going to come home, depending on if it's not too late, and I will sit down and I will watch that portion of WrestleMania, and a review will be up for it early Sunday, unless y'all want me to do the whole thing. Just let me know how y'all want me to do the WrestleMania review. If you want me to do it in one part, make it one long video, or do it in 2 separate parts and make it 2 kind of short. Because if I do it in one long video, the video is probably going to be about 30-35 minutes. If I do it in 2 sections, it'll probably be about maybe 15-20 minutes a piece. Maybe. So a good chunk of time, but I'd rather. That's entirely up to y'all. I'm going to let y'all leave that as a vote. Overall thoughts on SmackDown, it was alright. You know, nothing too bad, nothing too good, kind of mediocre. And they've evidently taped shows until April 8th, so they're good, because April 9th is when the deadline for them to be out of the Performance Center is up, meaning starting April 10th, they can start taping from there again. Vince McMahon, this was your sign from God that you should have postponed WrestleMania. It was. With you having stars get hurt and stars getting sick and getting out of Mania, just like Drew McIntyre should have had his moment in front of a bunch of fans. Roman and Goldberg now is not going to happen. So what, are you going to have Braun win the title? You got to, because what, are you going to have Goldberg hold it until what, SummerSlam, and have Roman beat him? Oh God, that would be a PR nightmare. And what if the whole thing ends up being a work? What if Roman is actually okay, and the WWE just worked us and made us think that Roman was sick to have us tune in? that would piss a lot of people off, but I could see WWE being shady enough to do some shit like that. But nevertheless, guys, as always, it's your boy Killer Cam. Smackdown? Meh. I mean, like I said, I didn't really like it. Didn't really hate it either. You know, I was kind of indifferent about it, actually, to be honest. But nevertheless, hope you guys enjoyed the review. As always, make sure to like, hit that subscribe button, and peace. Your boy Killer Cam is out.